Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? What's up, what's up? Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. We chilling, we chilling. Y'all already know exactly what time it is. We back here to start some more of the game on the ground from Hungry Hounds. Just got the pen ready for the next round. Square business, man. Square where? Hey, shout out to Anthony Dewberry Clips, man. Y'all need to go follow that account. Dewberry gonna be on this account, too. I sent him to log in. Hey. But yeah, hi, what's good, Sam? So you never know. Make me a mod. Oh yeah. That's facts. That's facts. Hold on, let me do that real quick. What's good, Sam? How you doing, man? How's everybody doing tonight? Let me know how you guys are doing down there in the comments below. Yeah, see, look, since you want to demand stuff, guess what? This is what we're gonna do right here. Boom. So you don't come up with nobody else's show demanding them to say nothing. That's disrespectful, man. You ain't gonna go on a Steve Harvey show and say, "Hey, Steve Harvey, say hi to me." That ain't how it works. Yeah, homie. We doing it the way we do it. That's 100% facts and not opinion, man. Ain't nobody do it like us, man. Ain't nobody do it like us. And I need everybody in here to get together on one accord and tap that damn like button. Otherwise, I'm turning the comments off and ain't nobody talking. Everybody's gonna sit here and listen. Yeah. I'm gonna be that annoying ass teacher who tell everybody to sit down and shut up if y'all don't want to do what y'all supposed to do, man. Tap the follow and the bell button as well. They sit around and they think they control something, yet the only thing they control is what they say. That's 100% facts. That's 100% facts and not opinion, man. See? Yeah. Everybody needs to like button. Everybody needs to tap the like button, man. I am getting my words mixed up. But this episode is brought to y'all by The Game. No, it's brought to y'all by Sam's Club Mountain Dew. Not really. I ain't sponsored by them, so don't think that I am. That's 100% cap and not opinion. But yeah, it's 100% cap and not fact. I am not sponsored by them, so don't take me serious on that. Y'all know I like to be clowning around when it comes to that kind of stuff, man. But who knows? Maybe one day. J West 2022. What's good, man? Everybody go follow Anthony Dewberry Clips. We growing that channel as well, man. We growing that channel as well. So with that being said, when you guys follow me, you need to follow that account too. We growing that channel every single day. We growing both channels every single day, man. Every single day. Mm-mm-mm. And if y'all hear tapping sound, that's because it's raining out here. So if it gets too loud, it's out of my control. I just want to let y'all know right now. It's been on and off. It pick up and then it stop and then it pick up and then it stop. See, right now it's starting to slow down. It don't make no sense. We got so many channels that you're going to have to turn the TV off soon. We everywhere. That's 100% facts and not opinion, man. That's 100% facts. We everywhere, man. Everywhere you turn. Everywhere you turn. That's just like Hollywood and Dad said. Everywhere I go. Everywhere you go. Yep. That's 100% facts and not opinion, man. We are everywhere. And I just wanted to say my bad for the interruption in the last episode, man. These people are being goofy with their vehicles, trying to do something. I don't know if they were trying to jumpstart or what, but they kept setting off the alarms, and oh my gosh, dude, but hey, they got it, so it is what it is, you know. But we passed our light goal, actually. We actually way past our light goal. So what are we talking about today? Relying on someone for too long makes you lose your sense of independence. Yeah, it makes you lose your sense of independence when y'all rely on somebody for way too long. Believe me, I know. I used to rely on people, and it didn't motivate me to do anything. You know, when I was relying on other people, I didn't have to do anything. You know, I would rely on my friends for certain things. I would rely, obviously, you know, when you're a kid, you rely on your parents for certain things too, but you end up relying on them for the wrong things, you know. And when you get used to relying on somebody, it don't teach you nothing. It just teaches you laziness. A lot of people would rather rely on somebody to do something for them than to go out there and do it themselves because then they don't have to do it. But when you rely on somebody to do something and they get it for you, what do you achieve? Nothing. You can't sit there and say, yeah, I did this. No, because you didn't do it. It was given to you. You didn't earn it. You didn't win it. It was dropped into your lap. You know, you were fed off of a platinum spoon. Getting in the habit of relying on people all the time is bad. You know, because, I mean, once you get older, you're going to have to figure out your own way anyways, right? Yeah, you got to get a job. You got to get a car. You got to get a house or apartment, whatever. Who are you going to rely on to pay your rent? Who are you going to rely on to pay your insurance? Who are you going to rely on to pay your phone bill? Who are you going to rely on to buy groceries, pay your electricity, your water, your gas, whatever the case may be? Who are you gonna rely on when nobody's there? That's the thing, is everybody always be trying to be beggars. Everybody wants to be beggars because they don't want to go out there and they don't want to earn their living. They want it to be given to them because everybody wants everything handed to them on a silver platter these days. And it's not it. It's not the way to live. That's the way you end up on the streets. Yeah, literally on the streets, homeless. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen multiple times. Not multiple times. I've seen it happen 2 different times with 2 different people. Somebody that I used to know, he was relying on other people for a place to go instead of getting his own place. And when he got kicked out, he had nowhere to go because he ain't had his own place. And so he ended up on the streets. Somebody else, same thing, was relying on other people for certain things. Not for the same thing, but he's one of those people that if he ain't doing nothing, he becomes destructive with himself. So he would rely on his friends to, I guess, give him something to do, something to grind for. And when they ain't had nothing to grind for, he ended up falling back into the streets. I've seen it happen. It happened to him actually twice, and the other guy, it happened to him twice too. So, yeah, man, when you rely on other people, it removes your sense of independence and gives you a sense of dependence, which is not good. You don't need dependence, you need independence. You need to be able to rely on yourself for certain things. You need to understand that you have the power to go out there and do things. The power to go out there and get things. Don't rely on other people for everything. It's not a good habit to get into. And if you are in that habit, then you need to break that habit. 100% facts and not opinion. You need to break that habit, man, because it's not it. It's not it. A lot of people get out of high school, they end up going back to living with their mom. They end up staying with their mom. Some people don't be moving out of their mama's house until they're like 30, 40-something years old. And even then, they end up living in their mom's basement at the age of 30, 40 years old. You don't want to be that person. I got my first place when I was 19 years old. 19 years old is when I got my first apartment. Right after I got out of high school. About a year after I got out of high school, I got my own place. Had a job, had a car. I moved out. I got that sense of independence. A lot of people, they don't get it. And but when you have to rely on other people, when you have to rely on other people, it gives you a sense of urgency to earn your own independence. It's kind of a double-edged sword, because if you choose to rely on other people, it gives you a sense of dependence. But when you have to rely on other people, it gives you a sense of motivation to get your own independence. And that's how I got mine, was having to rely on other people. There's a lot of things that I never had, that I had to borrow from a neighbor or a friend or whatever the case may be. I got tired of asking. I was like, I'm about to get out of here because I don't like this. I don't like this. I am one of those people that I cannot stand relying on other people no more. Now that I have my own independence, that's how everybody else should be. But that too comes with a double-edged sword, because if you don't ever ask anybody for help, you're going to drown. Eventually, you're going to drown if you don't ever ask nobody else for help. So yeah, man, it's all, you got to learn how to control it, man. You got to learn how to control it, how to turn it on, how to turn it off. And it sucks, man, because I know there's a lot of people out there like me who hate relying on other people. And that will end up leading you to drowning. Yeah, you will drown eventually. I've come so close to drowning multiple times, not physically like in water, but financially or mentally or physically, whatever the case may be, I come so close to drowning too. So yeah, man. It's like a triple-edged sword. It's like a triple-edged sword, man. That's all I can say. But yeah, man, that's all I wanted to come on here and speak about for this episode. That being said, man, I'm about to get up out of here and be right back with the next episode. So if you guys would like to stay tuned in for what I got to talk about, tap the follow and the bell button, man. I got content every single day. Minimum of 12 TikToks get uploaded on here, and a minimum of 4 to 6 lives every day, 6 days a week. So yeah, man, stay tuned. I'll be right back for the next episode. Deuces.